The rest of these last two picks. So for those of you who missed it, this video will be uploaded specifically to YouTube. I don't know what the hell's happening with our connection today. I apologize. We had an even split. Addison and I both take Bengals minus 4.5. Colin and Bobby both take Bengals or Steelers plus 4.5. Our Sunday night football game, we've got an AFC West matchup. A great game, probably. Kansas City Chiefs going to the Chargers. Kansas City minus 6.5 right now. Bobby took the Chiefs. I'm gonna make my pick and then go pee. I feel like I piss like a racehorse. Even though we're one pick away, which really sucks. Give me the Chargers plus the 6.5.
I would say both receivers I think are back.
Yeah, I don't believe it until Keenan Allen. I won't fucking believe it.
Pregame.
Yeah, I got to see how I'm feeling. I'm not 100% on that.
I'll make sure my fantasy owners know.
Yeah, make sure they are aware. Hey, I'm not fucking playing.
You know, it's Sunday night, so they're on the scramble.
Yeah, I know. I love that when he tweets it. It's like, dude, you play Monday. Yeah, I know. It's like,
yeah, I can't pick anybody up.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'm screwed. Yeah, but give me the Chargers. These games, it's too close to be a touchdown. They played to within 3 points in Kansas City. They lost 27-24. I think the Chiefs win by a field goal again. I think the Chiefs win it 27-24, 30-27. But the Chargers are going to cover that spread, in my opinion. So give me the Chargers. Bobby's taking the Chiefs minus the 6.5. I'll let these two continue talking. I'll be back in.
Let you go first.
30 seconds.
I feel like I've gone first a lot. Or compared to, I think I've gone before you.
Man, now that he's gone, let's have some fun, baby.
Now we got rid of the idiot.
We got Colin over, baby. It's our time now. Come on, man. But this is a good game. He is right. Chiefs and Chargers did play to a field goal, and that wasn't when Herbert got hurt.
That was the game. He finished the game with he had the
That was that game.
Yeah.
Okay, so he balled even though they were hurt.
I will say it was a Hall of Fame backdoor cover.
It was with that late touchdown on fourth, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like.
I think they were down 11 or 10 at least.
Yeah.
It was 2 scores, and they needed a field goal, needed a touchdown,
Goes
and they went
touchdown.
for it.
Yeah.
God, why do you not kick the field goal?
I don't know.
It worked. I mean, it worked.
Hey, at the end of the day, yeah.
Fucked up.
It's tough, man. Chargers plus 6.5 is enticing. Are these weapons going to be back for Keenan Allen? And this is a Chiefs team at the end of the day that they normally don't cover. They did last week. The 9.5 they covered. They won by 10. Barely. But Chiefs offense is pretty good. I'm assuming they're going to be without Juju. He almost had a Tua injury. Did you see that when he got hit? His hands like hit Tua.
It didn't really look like
Whose
that.
hands did it hit?
Juju.
Oh shit! Oh,
Yeah.
he did take a shot.
Yeah.
It didn't look that bad though. I mean, like full speed but like replay was
Jags and that was getting a little dirty.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to say completely, but like the hits were big in that game.
Trade bloods.
This is tough. Still haven't made my pick. I'm gonna go Chiefs minus 6.5.
Okay.
I think their offense will get
6.5.
enough, and we'll see with the Chargers. It's big that it's in LA again. It doesn't really matter, but Chiefs. You know what? No, I'm not. This is the second time I've done this.
Talk yourself out of it.
But I'm going Chargers plus 6.5. They need this. The season's on the line.
They have to have it.
I understand they don't got to win to cover, but they've got to win. So give me the Chargers plus 6.5.
Okay. Colin, where are you going with this?
I'm going with the Chiefs, man. They're going to infiltrate that building, and you're going to hear some tomahawk chants during that. You're going to hear some war cries.
Interesting. Another Colin Bobby versus Addison and Nick.
I don't know what it is. I mean, maybe me and Bob are just so dumb that we're on the same wavelength.
I will say, Bob has been saying that he was going to fade himself every single pick pretty much.
Good.
Yeah.
Bring it on. They're going to infiltrate that building. No home field for the Chargers.
Not in LA. No.
What scares me is this game going to overtime, like it did last year, and Kelsey having that big touchdown. They went by 6.
Yep.
But when they played earlier this year, that was the Austin Eckler 14 catch game.
He might have another 14.
And it was a Hall of Fame backdoor cover on a 4th and 7.
It was.
4th and 7. Splits the double team beautifully on that stinky dot.
Backdoor cover.
I'll take the Chiefs. They got to win it just as much as the Chargers if they want to.
I will say,
break away for the 1 seed.
Herbert doesn't look as dominant as he did the last 2 seasons so far.
Dealing with injuries, dealing with some weapons.
He's hurt.
What
happens?
He's not built lifting the team.
Yeah, not doing what everyone's saying.
I am very happy they flexed this game to the Sunday night.
Yes,
I think
it
was
Bengals
Steelers.
It was. I'm really glad they changed that. God bless you, NFL.
We're talking backdoor covers, folks. Just go back into my last week bet, man. Had a nice little parlay, college football. Shout out Rutgers against Michigan State. 4th and 30, last play of the game.
That's right.
Double coverage, dot from a freshman QB who just came in from injuries, touchdown. Literally last second. I mean, there was like 30 seconds left, but it was the last play of the game. Covered the 10.5. shout out Rutgers. It was a huge parlay too. Won like $400 on it. Yeah, it was fat. So literally 4th and 30, Hail Mary, double coverage. Love a backdoor cover.
That's awesome.
Love it.
Oh my God. Love it when it happens for you.
Lost it all.
Yeah, when it happens for you, it's the best.
Worse is betting on USC.
Then I lost it all
on
ping pong.
He's on ping pong bets.
Really. Not this time.
Not this time.
You know what gets scary is tennis bets.
Yeah.
You gotta stay away from those bad boys.
Yeah, you
Stay away from tennis bets. Let's do our last game of the week here. San Francisco traveling to Arizona on Monday night. San Francisco -8.5.
They're getting so much love.
I don't know
because
why.
of Christian
The
McCaffrey.
national media is just on their knees.
Oh, they're
Oh
the
my
best.
God.
I mean, they did beat the Chargers. I don't think they covered though.
They did
not.
No.
I mean,
they were by 7. They won by 6.
Although they should have covered.
Yeah, probably.
They're up 3. Chargers have to go for it on 4th late. I think the 49ers got the ball at like the Chargers 6-yard line.
and just didn't score a
They just
touchdown.
stalled for. I don't know if they were trying to do that
Yeah.
time-wise and timeout-wise,
Mhm.
but they settled for 3 and won by 6. It's like, come on, guys,
Okay.
punch that in, you cover.
Yeah.
Right. Bobby's on the Cardinals +8.5. I am on the Cardinals +8.5. Home division dog. Arizona seems like they're kind of a little extra feisty right now. They seem a little
They're
bit,
figuring it out a little bit.
little more like,
DeAndre
hey,
Hopkins
this is what
is
we
this
do.
important.
Hopkins is huge for them. And I don't think San Francisco's as good as we make them out to be. I think that we're high on them, and they just barely beat the Chargers by 6 points. And the Chargers defense is depleted. Yes, the Niners defense is good, but I just think it's going to be low scoring, and low scoring makes me think, okay, let me get the points then. So that's why it makes me take Arizona +8.5.
If the Cardinals lose by 9,
I'll cry.
Cliff Kingsbury's in trouble.
Yeah, his seat is
Really,
on fire.
I mean, they're 4 and 6. That would make them 4 and 7 and almost eliminate them from the playoffs.
Yes, I agree.
They must win for
Yeah,
Arizona.
this is must
win,
win at
and
home.
it'll get the people a little bit quiet on Cliff because they'll be 5 and 6 all of a sudden. You can say, "Look at me with DeAndre versus we out."
Right,
But,
I got my guy.
obviously, this guy is an elite receiver. I need him. Yeah, of course, I'll say that as a coach. I'll admit it.
Yep.
But man, that's just too many points. San
So
Fran's
many
offense
points.
is good, but they're not high flying. Score 40 points. Score in 2 minutes. They're gonna march down the field, 8-minute drives
Wear you down.
every time. Jimmy G's gonna throw 20 passes.
Yep.
They're all gonna be first downs. They're all gonna be darts within like 5 to 10 yard range. He's gonna get first down after first down. They're gonna score touchdowns. But it takes time off the clock. 8.5 too many points. Arizona's offense is gonna have to keep up. Yeah.
So many points. That's what scares me away from it. Colin, we clean sweeping the Cardinals?
We are.
All right.
Home division dog
Home
and
division dog.
a primetime game, so you just
Yep.
know it's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
be low
It's
scoring.
going to be low scoring. Yep,
Mhm.
exactly. I love that reasoning. I like it. These picks, we've got a few clean sweeps. There's only 4 of us. You know, we'll see what if Sage actually makes a true clean sweep Sunday morning.
Is Sage going on the same lines we are? Or
Yes,
he
Sage is getting the
more
lines that we got.
Okay.
Sage is getting what we got on the lines. So sorry about it.
Sucker.
Yep. You're going to deal with what we dealt with, pal. Let's see. Let's go ahead and jump into our last bit of NFL stuff here. Colin, let's hear your locks for this week. What are we looking at?
All right. Well, of course, we got to start with the Thursday night special.
Yes, Thursday night YouTube special.
Yep.
I'll have to release this video immediately. That's fine. I can do that 'cause it's not live anymore. So I'll just release it right away. But let's hear it.
Packers first half team total
Oh baby.
over 10.
Okay.
Looks sketch. Just give me 1 field goal, 1 tud for at least push. I think they come out, they script the front. Now they know that who they've got at receiver. Maybe they script a play or two for Christian Watson, either if it's on an in around or
Just something.
some cheese. I think Packers might be riding a little bit of high. Rodgers has a little bit more confidence in his guys.
He said the quote. He did the quote thing. We're not dead.
Yeah.
So,
You
like,
that's
okay.
this year.
Yep, that's this
not
year's.
dead,
We're not
baby.
dead.
Short and sweet to the point.
Yep.
Over 10 first half team total. You just gotta hope that primetime game doesn't get in their way.
I like that.
Is it 9.5 over or is it
It's
10?
10,
So you
it's
get
10.
the push.
So you can get a push if they get
so
10 in the
that-
first half. Okay.
Love
So
that.
that's
I
all
like
we're
that.
praying for. Just give me an opening drive tud.
Yep, and then we're
let me
looking
sit
pretty.
back a little bit.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Let's hear your 3 locks non-YouTube special.
So for the Packers one though, there's 2 options. There's one
Yeah.
for the same game parlay that's 10.5, but it's plus money,
Okay.
and the non-same game parlay option's 10 and it's minus 120.
You'll take that.
So I'll
Yeah,
take the
no,
10
no.
because 10.5. I don't need the hook.
Yep.
My God, they'll score 10.
No, let's score 10.
They'll score 10 and they'll miss a field goal
Yeah.
late
Mason Crosby will miss a 39-yarder.
Yep, over 10.
off the crossbar.
Mhm.
But anyway, let's move on. First lock for Sunday's games. Cleveland, Buffalo under 41.5
Love
is the
that.
current line at -105, so it's almost even money. This could be the Snow Bowl.
It's under 41.5, you said?
41.5. I looked at while
I
we were
already
making
have
our
that bet
picks.
placed. I placed that bet earlier. I actually got it lower. I love that. Or higher. I got it at
Oh yeah,
42.
because people are now realizing
hammering
this
that.
is going to be like 32 by the time the game starts.
Yes, yeah.
And then
That's
I
it.
might
It's gonna be
throw some
ugly.
on the over at that point.
Um,
But yes.
Yeah. I mean, 2-point conversions does scare me as far as point total wise, but that means they got to get them, and that means they got to get all those yards. They're going to fatigue so much quicker running in that.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Oh my god.
Be worn out and freezing cold weather too.
You're wearing weighted cleats at that point. So that's the first Sunday lock. The
I like
second
that.
Sunday lock, we're going to Giants minus the 3.
Yeah,
I don't know if we clean swept at home. I think we did.
I think we did.
So that makes me even more scared.
We did clean sweep that. So Giants minus
That's just
3.
a spot where they're gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna win by 3.
I like that.
Don't overthink it, Colin. I'm going back to the basics.
Yeah,
I
back
did
to the
zero
basics.
research coming into today.
Yeah.
I am not going against the. I didn't look up any sort of
Love it.
stats against the spread or
Yeah.
nothing. Let's go back to a clean slate. Back to the basics.
I like that.
Giants minus the 3. Now, truly, if you want to buy the half point to 2.5,
I respect it.
maybe I'd recommend it. But
Yep,
I'm
not a bad
taking the
idea.
3 because that's what we do here. We don't buy points.
Nope.
And then the last lock, Bears Falcons over 49.5.
Ooh, okay.
Both defense stink.
True.
They're in the dome.
45.5.
49.5.
49.5.
Bears have scored what, 30 points?
I
Pretty
think
much
yeah,
3 straight.
Yeah.
Scored 29 against Cowboys, so damn near.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 30 in my book.
So then you gotta imagine at least Falcons put up
Yeah,
20.
give me
I
a
want to say Bears are
27,
first
23.
team in NFL history to score 29 points 3 straight weeks.
And lose.
All straight L's.
Yeah.
Oh my god. See,
Oh,
that's
that's
why I
it.
didn't want to touch any sort of spread in that game. Just give me the points. Falcons defense stinks. Bears
Yep.
defense stinks.
Yes, yes, and yes. Okay.
Let's have a day.
I like that. So
Love
Cleveland,
that.
Buffalo under the total points, whatever it ends up being.
Love
As
it.
of right now, 41.5. If it gets too low, then question.
Yeah, I'm taking it at 41.
Yeah, I like that. Giants minus the 3 and Chicago, Atlanta over 49.5. And your YouTube special, Packers first half team total over 10. I love it. Gives you something to watch. Speaking of the Thursday night game, I do work tomorrow, but I am planning on live tweeting the game on the Playbook Sports Podcast official Twitter account.
Okay.
So I plan on doing some live tweeting on there, just kind of following along, get the engagements up. It'll be mostly second half stuff by the time I get home and settled in. But so look for that if you're interested in that sort of thing. Addison, what's your take for this week?
So we're a little bit of foreshadowing earlier. Brought this team up. Tampa Bay Buccaneers to make the NFC Championship game at a bare minimum. Ugly season start with Brady. He's got some personal stuff going on. Finally ends, by the way. Giselle dating.
Yeah, dating her.
Already.
He's even
fitness
more
trainer.
pissed. He's even more pissed.
She's getting him to come kick Tom's ass.
Yeah.
I think.
Brady is going to be an animal by the end of the year. Bucks are going to figure it out. I mean, right now they're the 4th seed. Like we said, they're going to host a playoff game. They're 5-5 in a weak division. They have no worries. Even if they lose another 2 more games, I'm not going to be worried.
No.
I think with the NFC the way it is, not that there are frauds, because I like every single team, and I think the G-men are close, but
They're probably.
if Tampa Bay gets to play some unexperienced teams like Geno, I mean, are they going to play Geno and never play to the playoffs, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Danny Dimes. And don't get me wrong, Minnesota's good, but Kirk Cousins and Philly last year, well, Tampa handled them in the playoffs. And I understand different team, but handled them badly. So yeah, I think Tampa Bay's going to figure things out, right the ship. Tom Brady's just too damn good. He's a GOAT. Bucks will make the NFC Championship game.
I love it. Boom. Drops the pen.
Which
Yes.
I'm okay with that because if they finish as the 4 seed, that means they beat Philly. Because they have to play the
They
1
have to play
seed,
one, that
assuming
means
Philly
Philly.
ends up being the 1.
Right, which right now I think they're tied with the Vikings. They have the head-to-head over the Vikings,
Yes,
but
they do.
still,
Come on,
that's
baby.
going to be tight.
They still
I,
got some good
I
talents.
love it. That's true. They're going to lose
Mhm.
that game. I can't wait.
Especially after Minnesota wins this week.
Yes. Not
Takes
happening. After Minnesota loses this week and Philly loses this week. Love it. Love the picks. Excited for another good week of NFL football. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a lot more to talk about. We got the World Cup coming up. We're going to do a little NBA video coming out for y'all here shortly. Probably coming out Saturday, I'm thinking, along with our college football power rankings and maybe even our playoff predictions.
Love it.
See what everybody thinks. Colin, anything to add on this video?
No, hopefully we do a little bit better this week. Although
Yeah.
me and Addison seem to be on opposite sides of a lot of these games.
I know, so it's
so
going to be
one of
interesting.
us-
One of you might have a much better
Or
week.
maybe we'll just even split and both stink. Who
Yeah,
knows?
both. Addison, anything you want to add here?
Nothing, man. Just thanks for tuning in, everybody. Just keep tuning in, keep that engagement up. Love to see it. Love to help the pod grow.
Yeah,
We appreciate
shout out
it.
all of the new YouTube subscribers we have. We're happy to have you guys. Hopefully you enjoy the
Shout out.
content.
Mhm.
Like and subscribe if
Definitely.
you aren't already.
100%.
Fins up, and thanks for coming. We appreciate it. We'll see you guys next time.